Match reaction, Manchester United 3, Arsenal 1, 4 wins in a row, 3 points off top of the league. But first of all, Webby, give me your overview of that game tonight.
Battled at Arsenal, didn't they? They come here, big boys. Not even the biggest club in London.
I agree.
You know, not the biggest club in North London, I should say. Mine London. They've come here, the fans are giving it all that. Cockneys, all that. Bottlers again. What is it with that North Landing? They just bottle it, don't they? They've come here. No, but fair play. They did play well at points there. They was playing with us there, but they never created them. I can't remember that keeper having to save. You can have all the play in the world. You can have 85%. Look, like Stockport had at Villa last night. We got to put the ball in the onion bag and they never. And Rashford's coming to forward. Obviously, Antony's going to get all the headlines. But for me, the best player we signed this summer cost us zilch. Christian Eriksen, what a beautiful, beautiful man. That's all I've got to say. Plays the ball well, proper footballer, knows the game inside out. Wish we'd have got him 3 or 4 years ago, but he's still a hell of a player, and he's only going to be great for Manchester United Football Club.
Let's start with that starting 11, Webby. Antony, debut goal today. Tell me what you thought of him today.
Well, I got told last night, I won't tell you my source, I put it on Twitter, the pair of eyes and the Brazil flag when I was in work last night, and my phone was blowing up. You know, he spent most of the game defending because of the way Arsenal set up with the full-backs and all that. Took his goal, great, you know what I mean, did well. He's only going to get better. He's probably trained with the team once or twice. It's raining on us, but we don't care.
Yeah, the roof's off here in hotel football. It started spitting, as they say. But, you know, looking at it today, Webb, we've got to be honest that Arsenal, in parts of that game today, did dominate.
They're a good team. Let's have it right, Kieron. They're a good team, aren't they? You know, they played the old Arsenal way. But the one thing what they miss, they've got no Vieira, they've got no Petit, they've got no battlers in the middle. They bottle it. There always will be till they get that one. They was lucky they had them two for years. They bottlers.
They've always had a soft centre since them, haven't they?
Of course
Arsenal,
they have.
Easy to
I
get
watched
through.
that. Is it Odegaard?
Odegaard, yeah.
Top player.
Yeah.
Top player. You know, you don't play for Real Madrid or they sign you at 16, you're not coming about. He's wasted there. Let me tell you, a big club. Because Arsenal aren't a big club. Hear me, that Arsenal are not a big club. We'll go to a big club because he's a great player. And they've got some good players and they played with us. But
how did you think Martinelli and Gabriel Jesus played today? Because after the first 10 minutes, which we controlled, they got back into it, didn't they, Webber, when they had that VAR decision?
Yeah, they're good players, aren't they? You know, it speaks for themselves. I know people keep saying to me, yeah, but they played no one Webb in the first 5 games. You've got to win it, whoever you play. There's no easy games in the Premiership now, unless you're playing Bournemouth at home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's the only easy game you got. No, they're a good team, you know, but that's a reality check for them today, coming to Old Trafford and getting beat 3-1.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I think at times, Gabriel Jesus, he did have Varane on his toes a couple of times, but Varane and Martinez as a partnership, Webber, you look around the Premier League at Liverpool and Man City, how far do you think these two can go in being a top class Premier League partnership?
I just think that they complement each other. You know, and that's no disrespect to Harry Maguire, Lindelof or Eric Bailly. I just think that Martinez, you know, we've seen that thing in the first half where he just clobbered Jesus. You'd see that on Wivenshaw Park or Seymour Road. Yeah. No messing about. That's what you need. You know, you can have all these fancy dance centre halves who like to step up and do this and do that. It's all about defending. You defend, and he's a defender, and he likes a bit of a scuffle. I think he wants to fight everyone.
Yeah, of course.
And that's what we've missed, Kieron.
I think it was Wes Brown who said he reminds him of like a Carlos Tevez, but playing at the back because he's always in your face. He don't stop.
What I have noticed is since he's come to the team, I like all that high fives, you know, with the back five. Yeah. It's like they're together. We've not seen that bond. Yeah, you know, one makes a tackle and the other 3 and the goalkeeper are going over to him. Yeah. And I like all that. And confidence breeds and you start from the back. But I'll go again, Christian Eriksen. Player. We need to keep him fit, and I think we do. I think we will be knocking on that top 4.
I think a lot of talk as well, besides Antony on the team news before the game, was Casemiro. A lot of people expected Casemiro to maybe start today, and also later on in the game, Fred come on before him. What do you think's going on there with Casemiro? Do you think he's just not match fit yet? Yeah,
I just think he's not match fit. I think that time will come, you know. I did think he'd start today. I thought he'd start at Leicester, to be honest. You know, but he's not played a lot of football. It's the European Super Cup where he was mint. Yeah. You know what I mean? But he will get better. I expect him to start Thursday. I expect about 8 or 9 changes from that team we've had today to start on Thursday. And you know yourself, you get that match sharpness. We're playing minutes. Yeah. He'll come in. I think Wan-Bissaka, Shaw, Harry Maguire, Lindelof. I think the new keeper will come in. I think you'll see 8 or 9 changes at least for Thursday night because then we go to Palace on Sunday, which will be an hard game.
After them first 2 results at the start of the season, Webby, against Brighton and Brentford, 4 wins on the bounce. Now, what do you think the biggest thing is that Ten Hag's changed in that team? That's like
running effort, passion. You see Bruno running down balls. You wouldn't see that in the first 2 games. And it's not just Bruno. I'm taking Bruno as an example. Chase, I won't say lost caused him, but putting the pressure, because you know yourself, teams like Arsenal play from the goalkeeper. And he made him look a few times where he got panicky that kid when he normally doesn't. You know, running, we spoke about that against Brighton. There was no running, hardly. Brentford, we can stand here all week. You know, me, you and your dad was in that Norwegian canal for about 2 hours after that game.
Armbands on and everything.
Armbands on at the bottom with a load of Norgies, you know what I mean? But the thing is, Kin, is that it couldn't have got any worse. And these players realised they were fighting for the future.
Yeah.
They were fighting for the future, not just probably at this football club, to play at top level football again. And with 4-on-4, we keep going. We check it on for Thursday night, but more important, we try and get 5 on the 5 at Selhurst Park next Sunday. Come on, United.
Listen, I'm going to wrap it up there, Webby. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Smash a like on the video if you're happy for the win. And also subscribe if you like our content. Smash the notification because Tony's coming up with his match reaction very soon. So keep a lookout. Thank you.